Part of those Trump tariffs included 10% tariff on Canadian energy, which will affect parts of the northeastern U.S.
In Syracuse, gas prices right now, they are averaging $3.14. The national average, $3.10. News Channel 9's Jeremy Skiba tells us how and when those numbers will likely change because of the tariffs.
New tariffs going into effect Tuesday are going to impact gas prices in the United States. Here in Syracuse, expect prices to rise 5 to 10 cents.
For Syracuse, I don't think it's going to be a major jump in price. This is just going to be, for now, at least the moderate uptick that we tend to see this time of year that could be enhanced by tariffs.
With central New York not relying heavily on Canadian oil compared to western New York, other areas of the state will feel more of a hit instead.
Areas like Buffalo might be more susceptible because of their reliance on refineries that are across the border. But as I mentioned, Syracuse, there may be some residual carryover that is lower than what is going to be seen in New England.
Don says it'll take a few weeks before tariffs impact gas prices. But if you see prices starting to rise now, that's because of seasonal trends.
Tariffs are not going to be the primary driver for gas prices. They may be a low-level impact, but over the next 4 to 8 weeks, I think the seasonal trends are still going to push gas prices more one way or another.
Even though there's no end in sight for these tariffs, DeHaan believes the U.S. will still continue to rely on Canada for oil.
Pipelines to carry more U.S. crude oil to U.S. refineries doesn't necessarily exist because why fix it if it's not broken? That's kind of the mentality. So building pipelines to carry more U.S. crude oil into the Midwest really don't exist. That's why refineries are still relying on Canada.
Pondering what's next for oil to flow conveniently back in the U.S. In Syracuse, Jeremy Skiba, News Channel 9.
DeHaan has this recommendation. Download the Gas Buddy app, which lets you compare prices in our area. That could help you save money when you're at the pump. Coming up at 5.